Okay, I'm back, Nickelodeon Nutcase. Not much new episodes on Nick the past several weeks, but other than Hollywood Heights, which is the greatest show of all time. But as for Victorious and iCarly, not much. But there's news regarding those shows. It is already common knowledge that the series finale of iCarly is coming this November, and that'll be the end of this great show. It's been announced that after it was initially announced that Victorious was renewed for a fourth season, they have decided there will not be a season 4. There's still some episodes left of season 3. But anyway, after this season, Victorious is done. Now, a lot of people are disappointed. As big of a fan as I am of Victorious, I am not as disappointed as some others are, and here's why. I waited 2 years for the premiere of this show. After I discovered Zoe 101 after it was all reruns, I felt robbed. But I finally got the show. It was more than I bargained for. It satisfied, what I wanted as a late-coming Zoe 101 fan and a Dan Schneider fan, and things I gotta move on. I would imagine one thing is that Victoria is gonna move on to the theater screen. She's gonna be in a movie coming out in November. I forget what it's called, but I'll be there when it is. And, okay, so I mentioned Jeanette McCurdy's gonna have her own show. It turns out it's gonna co-star Ariana Grande. It'll probably be a joint spin-off of iCarly and, Victorious, with Jeanette and Ariana respectively reprising their roles as Sam and Cat. It's going to be about them starting a babysitting business. So we'll see where that goes. And then Gibby is supposed to have his own show too. And Spencer's going to be, or Jerry Trainer is going to be on a show of his own. It could be that, they're ending Victorious because Dan Schneider, just that many shows is too much. But, anyway, if they end it, that's great. So be it. Nickelodeon will go on. Now, I inadvertently discovered something yesterday. I've mentioned how I was disappointed when, they abruptly ended The Mermaids. Yes, well, yesterday I found out that a while back they continued the second season and showed the third season on Teen Nick. Now, of course, we canceled Teen Nick a while back just for money reasons, but, so I had no idea that the Mermaids were on Teen Nick this whole time, and I was on the internet catching up with the episodes I missed, and wow. Awesome. And here's what I can tell you about Season 3. It was known in advance that, Claire Holt, who played Emma, would be leaving the show. And, my thought was, okay, she's my least favorite of the 3 mermaids, but, she is the heart that holds them together. And would it be the same without her, or they would have to reinvent something? Well, it turned out not at all. Her replacement, Indiana Evans, who plays the character Bella, was just as great a character, if not better. And the stories were even more vamped. Much more entertaining. Wow. So all this time I've been missing the mermaids. Well, go on. And the season 3 theme song, I mean, all three had the same theme song, but each time was sang by a different person. The third one was sang by Indiana Evans, and hers is the best of them all. And in the last scene of the finale, they had her on stage because her character's a singer, singing the theme song. Wow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, check them out if you can on the Teen Nick website. And until next time, this is your Nickelodeon Nutcase.